And we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time for more Roulette Riot, where we test roulette strategies for fun and profit. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so please, please, please remember, there is no real gambling taking place right now. If you are to gamble for real, wherever you may live, wherever you may have access to roulette, please follow all the guidelines. Understand that there is always risk. This is not serving as financial advice. I am not a lawyer. This is just for fun and games. Today we're going to test it's kind of a fun one today. We're going to do a little back and forth. It's really easy. You can do this on a super low bankroll, even though we got $5,000 holla up here in the fake bankroll stash.
Booyah!
You can do this on probably like with these 50-cent bets. Like if you can find a European wheel that would allow 50-cent bets, get out of here. Find the European wheel like this one. We like the European wheel. We'll test this strategy on an American wheel as well in another video, which, by the way, we'll post on the channel, Roulette Riot. If you're enjoying these roulette strategies for fun and profit, give us a like to the video. Leave a comment below what you think. I mean, this one could go down in a beautiful disaster.
Circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro polka dot, Afro.
Okay, we're going to crack into it. It's time. Here's how we do this one. We're going to do this on a $5,000 bankroll, but I think you could probably do this even on a $50 bankroll if you're only playing with 50-cent units. And I think you could probably actually do this on a $500 bankroll with the $5 units, but that's what we have to... You know what? Let's just make it 50. Let's just make it 50s for fun on this one, since we got $5,000 up there. All right, we're going to start with red. 50 on red. Give it a spin. We want to do 20% on this. We're going to try to win. We're going to try to win $1,000 today in the fake bankroll. All right, there's already on red. So in that case, we just rebet, spin again. What we're going to do is go back and forth on red and black. We are not going to double up on losers like this right now. Instead, we're just going to switch to the winner. And then to recover from the loss, I'll show you how we do that in just a little bit. As we spin, we're going to follow the winner by color. Well, that's... We don't like the green, but in that case, you just stay on the same color. And you just continue to place your 50. And spin. Okay. That's another loser. Move back over to red. Going with 50. Now, what we're doing is we're tracking our losses. So we've got 2 losses so far. So we're tracking our losses. 2 so far. We want to get up to $6,000 in the fake bankroll stash. We're going to see if we can make it happen. That's 3 losses so far. At our $50, we're betting $50 on our $5,000 bankroll. You could do this with $5 on a $500. You could do this with $10 on a $1,000. You could do this with 50 cents on a $50. If I'm doing the math right. Do your own math. Oh, there's another loser. All right. That's 4 losses. Just tracking the losses. We'll switch back over to red. Oh, man. It's choppy today. Back and forth, back and forth. That's 5 losses. This strategy, once we start picking up some wins, as you will see how we do it, will allow you to profit off of the streaks and the back and forth when it's choppy like this. Okay, there's a win. Okay, so now what we do is We take the number of losses that we had, which is 5, times our bet. So our bet is 50, so we need to bet 250 on the winner. Follow the winner. Here we go. And what we're looking for is a 3. There it is. Yep, we like that. Now we're up 50-50. I'm going to stay on the black, stay on the winner. Reset once you've recovered that, like we did. Cross out that 5 loss debt. Spin again. All right, there we go. We liking this. All right, 10% to our goal today. We might have to just make it 10% for the sake of a shorter video, but you get the idea, I hope, at this point. Take this strategy, play roulette, have fun with it. Black is continuing to do us well. Come on. There's a loss. Switch to red. $50. Here we go. Two losses. Switch back to black. I like this strategy because you can go back and forth, back and forth. You can play all night. It preserves your bankroll, and you make money both ways. That's 3 losses so far. Keeping track. Switch back to red. 50. There's that green.
Burn.
Stay on red for 50. Track that loss though at 4 so far. Come on. There's loss number 5. Back on black. $50. Here we go. $50 fun money on the line. Oh, it was in that 13 and then it bounced out. Did you see that? Did you see how the digital ball defied gravity? That was loss number 6. It seems like you're getting a lot of losses in a row because you're going back and forth, which we are. But we're preserving the bankroll because we're not doubling down. We're not doing like a martingale type strategy. We're not doing like even a Fibonacci on this one. Imagine if we were. We probably would have blown our bankroll by now. We've gotten pretty close. Get in that 14. It went to the 20 and then into the 31. That was crazy. That is 7 losses. Back on black. Here we go. Come on, do us right. Enough of this back and forth. Let's get a 3-color streak happening. That's what I'm talking about. What just happened? Okay. Now, since we're at 7 losses, we need to put 7 times 50. That's 350 on the winner. Let's make it happen. And if this loses, you got to double up on the next one. But it win it. It didn't. It won. It did us right. All right, we're up to 5150. Did I say we're going to 6,000? Here we go. Stay on black for 50. Spin a Rooney. You have to really enjoy playing roulette or systems like this. It's not just a big wild bet. Yeah, there we go. I like these streaks. This is where you take advantage of the streaks. It's not just one big wild bet where you put down a whole bunch and then hope for the best and, get a whole bunch. This is kind of in it for the long haul, especially when you're trying to go up by 20% on your bankroll. 10% is probably usually pretty good. You get 10% or more, you could probably walk. And I would say the same thing. If you're down 10, 20%, time to take a hike. Reset, turn off the machine, come back another day. Rebet and spin. We're staying on the winner. We're going to hit this streak. We're going to follow this streak until now. Cross out that old debt of 7 losses. We're resetting that. We're back at 1 loss. We're back on red for 50. Wah, wah, wah. That's crazy. 17 again. Okay, here we go. Back on black. That's 2 losses. And there's that red again. That's 3 losses. There's 4. I also like this strategy. It's easy to keep track of. You just have to track the losses and then do some easy multiplication when your win comes around like it just did. We had 4 losses at 50. That's going to be 200. Come on, black. Come on, black. You were in the 28. Why did you bounce out? What was that? All right, so in that case, we got to move it up to 8 losses for the next time we hit a win. But for now, we go back to no. We go back to 50 on red. Oh, goodness. Why do they keep going into one and then bouncing out? All right, 50 on black. Right now we have 8 plus 1 loss. Here we go. Eight plus, that's 10 losses. We're at 10 losses. Back on red for 50. See, it goes down and you racked up some losses, but then when it hits and you get like a 3 in a row, not only do you recover, you profit a little bit, it shoots your way up. So we're at 10 losses on 50. That's a $500 bet on red. Let's go. Come on. Wow. That next one's going to have to be $1,000. We are at 20 losses. 20. We have a 20 loss deficit. All right, here we go. Now get out of there. 50, not 500. At some point, there's got to be a 3-number streak that hits. 21 losses. Let's go. Come on, red. Let's streak it up, red. What? Did you see that? It was in the 18, and it bounced into the 22. All right, whatever. Back on black. All right, do us right, black. Come on. That's 22 losses. There's the black. All right. 22 losses is going to be $1,100. Here we go. This is why we have a $5,000 bankroll. And we're playing to 6,000. Scale it up or down depending on your budget, your bankroll size. Whoa. Okay, so the next one is going to be 44, which I don't think do we even have the bankroll for that? No, 44 losses? Yeah, we do, barely. But then that would be it. So that's how you see how you could blow your whole wad by scaling it up too far. Maybe when we hit a certain number, we just need to reset anyway. All right, let's see what happens. I think we should probably reset and not... I think that would be the stopping point right there. But we can keep going, and we'll see what happens. We may blow it, but I think in general, once you surpass the 100, or in this case, the 1,000, you probably just want to reset and grind it back up. For the purposes of this simulation, I just want to keep going and see what's going to happen. Good thing it's fake money. So what just happened? We just lost on the 0. We're still on black. What did we lose? We're going to reset on black. Oh shit. Not 100. We meant to put 50. Oh man, I do this all the time. Hit black, hit black, hit black. Get out of... 50 on red. That was devastating. That was just stupid.
Go!
Alright, there we got a win. Alright, here we go. Alright, plus we got that other $200 that we lost because I was a moron. So that's going to throw the numbers off a little bit now on this one. But we're going to stay on red. And we have 45 losses we have to account for. So 45 times 50. I'll have to do the math here. Get out the trusty calculator. This could be it. And all this just to chase 50 bucks. So this isn't really the wisest move here. But it's 22.50. Oh, bet can I exceed 12.50? So we're already at our max anyway. So here we go. Maybe what we'll do is we would just have to grind it up. And we lost it anyway. So not as much fun as I thought it was going to be on this one. Once you get past a certain point, it seems like you probably shouldn't pursue that route anymore. You can't catch it. You're going to blow your bankroll. I think it's probably at the third time you have to double up on a loss after a win. Anyway, that's how that one breaks down. It was fun at first until it wasn't.
Fatality.
So we crashed and burned on that system, I'm going to say. I mean, we still got 1,800 in there. We could play. We could grind it up. That's going to be a hell of an effort. So I'm going to call it now. And I'm going to go home with $1,800 of fake money in my pocket. We should have walked when we were up. That's the idea. Remember, rule number 1. Get in and get out. You don't always have to shoot for 10% or 20%. Just get up a little bit and then scramoose. This is Roulette Riot. Let me know what you think of the strategy. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, where you think it went right, where you think it went wrong. Let me know in the comments below. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.